Mornings.
Love the mornings.
With Adam Wylde, TJ, and Jax.
Very fun, isn't it?
Okay, let's go.
All right, so it's going to be Monday again, just like that.
Why does it do this to us?
I know, every week. Every damn week. All right, listen.
Okay, take it
18
easy.
degrees right now. Feels like 23 already. It's going to be a beautiful day. 25 this afternoon with a little bit of rain. And this week looks pretty nice. Honestly, I cannot remember a weekend that was nicer in late September.
Beautiful.
It was really
beautiful.
nice.
Stunning. I hope you got outside. I know TJ didn't.
That is not far from the truth.
Yeah.
Today's a big day.
Yes, it is.
Today is the day we do the draw for $100,000 with Destroy Your Debt. We're going to do that a little bit after 9 o'clock. And we are very excited. And I hope you're excited too, because if you are entered today, you could be $100,000 richer. Also, if you're not entered, that's okay, because you get the Virgin Radio Moneymaker. That's at 7 o'clock. Could pay you $500 instantly. We'll explain how to win that a little bit later. In the meantime, let's check in with everybody. TJ, what's on your mind?
Guys, have you ever been lucky enough to witness a world-changing event in person? Because I did at Starbucks this very weekend.
Oh, okay.
There was a guy in front of me in line, and he goes up to the cash. She says, "Hey, can I take your order?" And he says, "Yeah, can I get one grande caramel macchiato?" And also, he pulls out his phone, and he hits play on voice memos.
No, he doesn't.
And it's his girlfriend's voice saying her drink order, so he doesn't have to say it out loud.
Is it because it was so
my
complicated?
It was very complicated, and everybody in the Starbucks was shooketh.
Uh-huh.
And it was a groundbreaking revelation.
The only thing more extra than her doing that, like her drink, is him playing it in Starbucks. That's wild.
It was
oh my
very
goodness.
extra.
You know what? I kind of like it. You know what? And it's also the
makes it
safer way to
easier.
order. Less people in the
True,
Starbucks. You know what I'm saying?
You're
Less
not talking.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
Jax, what about you? What's up?
Well, boys, I'm moving to Broadway.
You're moving to Broadway.
I'm moving to Broadway. And by Broadway, I mean Broadway Street in Orangeville.
What is that?
Yeah, it's the main drag in Orangeville. Listen to me. Hang
Okay.
on. I went to Orangeville for the first time yesterday, and it is like the
Orangeville's cute.
Yeah, the most beautiful and picturesque town, I think, in Ontario. And I haven't been there before, and I just want to give a shout out to Orangeville. Good coffee, good people. I'm coming to Broadway, guys. Later.
Beautiful.
Gotta go.
Home of the Orangeville Crushers hockey team.
There you go. Producer Jesse.
On Saturday, Kanye West tweeted out a little snippet of brand new music.
Oh, it's probably
and we
so
have
good.
it here for you to play.
Do we?
because I sent Adam the audio, and I said, Adam, I sent you audio right
And
off the
that's-
top.
Did he say that? I don't think he said that. I don't remember hearing him saying
Producer
that.
Jesse, I heard it.
You need something unexpected.
Please don't swear.
He doesn't.
You ask him to feel protected and still feel protected.
Wow.
Just one time for the record. Just one
That sounds
time for
great.
the record. Don't agree with the message. Don't agree with the methods.
Stop it.
Wow.
I like that. I mean, it's no Vin Diesel in Chicago, but
Oh, wow. That,
So,
And
if
that's
that's coming
great.
soon, I'm excited.
That's a Lauryn Hill sample, right?
Yes.
Got
That's
that thing?
doo-wop.
Oh
You
my
flipped it.
God.
that's great. Good.
Yes.
Very excited. Listen, if we're going to be stuck indoors, may as well have some good music, right? It's 99.9 Virgin Radio. Good morning. If you're up early, hit us up. 99999. As always.
Virgin Mornings.
With what's trending.
And this is what's trending right now.
Ontario just announced this weekend a strict new curfew for bars and restaurants. Establishments are going to be forced to close dine-in and patio dining at 12 a.m. and remain closed until 5 a.m. Takeout delivery not going to be affected by this. Also, restaurants, bars, and other places serving food and drinks will have to stop selling alcohol after 11 p.m. So the big news from this that you're going to have to remember is last call has been moved to 11 p.m. Also, all strip clubs will be forced to close down in the province, which sounds like something that should have happened a couple weeks ago, but hey, at least it happened now.
I don't know when the big
True.
COVID breakout happened.
True.
Yeah.
Which time? Are you talking about the first time it happened or every time after?
I can't see my therapist, but we can go to strip clubs. Okay,
Yeah,
go
right.
ahead.
Kids
Sorry.
can't trick or treat, but you can go to the brass rail.
That is therapy for some people,
true.
okay?
It is,
Don't
it
be
is true.
judgmental.
I'm
I'm
not.
kidding. It's certain kind.
Watching videos of cute animals has been scientifically proven to lower your stress levels. Jeez, have you not noticed everyone's been a little bit more stressed as of late? According to a new study, watching videos of cute animals for 30 minutes can cut your anxiety by 35 to 50%.
Really?
It can also lower your blood pressure and your heart rate. Here's the wild part of this. The researchers say, quote, throughout the course of the session of watching videos, heart rates and blood pressures fell across all individuals to a level that would be considered healthy and indicative of limited stress or anxiety.
Really?
Every person that took part in this watching cute animal videos lowered their stress. So if there's a part of you that thinks like, I like animals, but this won't work for me, it'll work for you.
Sometimes, though, I have the opposite effect because cute aggression is a real thing, and I get stressed because I want to touch them.
You want to eat them.
Yes, I want to eat them and I want to pet them. Yeah, it's bad.
True. A celebrity just broke the record for the fastest to 1 million Instagram followers.
Oh.
Can you guys guess who? Jax, quick guess.
I'm so stressed. I don't know.
No.
I have no
Adam
idea.
Wylde.
I have no idea. No clue.
So just to put this in perspective, the last person to set this record was Jennifer Aniston,
Right.
who did it in 5 hours and 15 minutes. This
Paul
person
Rudd.
did it in 4 hours and 44 minutes. And that person, 94-year-old Sir David Attenborough,
Oh, wow.
who you
TJ,
probably
that
know
is-
as the narrator of every nature documentary worth watching.
That's kind
TJ,
of cool.
that's a really hard guess. Like, how are we supposed to guess
you
that?
weren't.
I am going to follow Sir David right now. He is Sir David Attenborough to you.
Damn right.
Just saying. He's a knight. So.
Not to me, because I'm royalty.
Yeah, anyway.
And that's what's trending. I'm TJ.
Thank you, TJ. Now, today is obviously the $100,000 Destroy Your Debt giveaway. That will be after 9 o'clock. But in the meantime, you should know that there's $500 on the line at 7 a.m. with the Virtual Radio Moneymaker. Ooh. How to win? That's coming up. Right now, it's the baby, Rockstar, Virgin Radio.
Brand new Lamborghini, a cop car.
This is Virgin Mornings with Adam Wylde, TJ, and Jax.
On 99.9 Virgin Radio.
Wasaga Beach shut down this weekend after hundreds of people showed up for a cool guy rally.
Oh, man. Where was my invite? Usually I'm the keynote speaker at those things.
You have to leave your house for that.
Yeah,
there you go.
According to CTV News, the crowds became so large that provincial police actually came in to shut it down. Apparently, it was an impromptu car show attracting over 500 vehicles.
Oh, like the one in Ancaster the other weekend.
Yes,
Yeah.
also impromptu, but probably organized on Facebook.
Were these cars nice and loud?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there were definitely some Honda Civics and some Dodge Neons there.
Corollas
Damn.
as far as the eye can
Oh,
see.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, right? Like it was apparently the OPP called in extra officers from York and Peel just to try to contain it. And it was Wasaga Beach has been closed to visitors and non-residents, and the officers were checking people's ID to see if they were like actually belonged in the area. So,
Damn.
like, if you live in Wasaga
Yeah,
Beach,
yeah.
you couldn't get into Wasaga Beach
Poor
without showing your ID.
Wasaga's had a rough go this summer. Like
They have.
a picturesque tiny town. They just want to live their lives and they can't. Actually, I don't feel that bad. It's beautiful up there, and they have awesome cottages.
I also heard that they were installing speed bumps throughout the town and parking
really?
lots and stuff, just to make sure that, just in case like people were doing this, because they didn't know where it was going to happen, but they had an idea
Really?
that it was going to happen. So they were putting in speed bumps just to discourage people from ripping around.
Oh my God.
Wreck your underglow.
I get that people want to get together, but do you need to put 500 cars in a
Yeah.
parking lot? Like,
Also,
you can't do
like,
25 somewhere?
Does it not sound like an event like you could do online? Like
Well,
you can't
no, you can't.
You can do
I
a
think
car show online.
You can't do a car show online.
No.
I'm a car person. I like
Yeah.
cars.
Oh.
You can't do it online.
Here we go. The organizers over
Well,
here.
no,
Jax.
I'm just saying, like, you can watch YouTube videos of cars, but nothing will beat the rumble
Yeah.
of actually being there.
I have to agree with you, but like you can do it at a lot smaller scale.
Yeah, spread it out.
Yeah, spread it
in
out
my
on
garage,
Zoom when
yeah.
you do it online.
No, no.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Just put your computers on mute.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna rip.
Yeah.
My Civic's got the new
No, we got
cherry
feedback.
bomb exhaust. I just need to. Joel, put it on mute. That's what it would be.
Joel's got his white sunglasses on.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, hold on. Let me take my Oakleys off for a second. It's 99.9 Virgin Radio.
This is Virgin Mornings with Adam Wylde, TJ, and Jax.
On 99.9 Virgin Radio.
Would you be shocked if people on Instagram and TikTok weren't telling you the truth?
Yes, I would
No.
be shooketh.
That fit tea doesn't actually work.
I mean, I can see that. It's also super unhealthy. Please don't drink that.
Yeah, stop drinking that stuff.
It's very bad for you.
So, it's been found out that several TikTok and Instagram stars have, while saying that they were on private jets, and by the way, to take a private jet is really, for a lot of people, just completely pointless.
Yes.
There's no need. It's usually for people who need to be somewhere very quickly, or if you have obnoxious money.
Yeah.
Most influencers do not have obnoxious money, despite what they want you to think. And that's why they're doing this. It's been found that in Los Angeles, you could rent out a studio that looks like a private jet.
Genius.
That is just in a small, dark room. And it looks like a private jet. They light it up like a private
Where
jet.
are you? Where are you
Incredible.
pretending you're going to? I guess you can still travel around the States.
I suppose, yeah. Because
Yeah.
the thing is, though, like, yeah, you're right, Jax. I think you can. But if If you were going to be on a private jet, wouldn't you need to be like, here's where I started and then here's where I ended?
That's a good point. Unless you know that you're flying from like LA to go visit your family in like St. Louis. So you rent this room before you go to post the content.
It just seems like so much work for nothing.
It does seem like a lot of work. And they did some digging. And there's, I guess, a platform called PeerSpace. It's listed as rental photo studio with unique private jet airplane set and artificial window lights. It costs $64 a day.
That's actually really reasonable.
$64 an hour for up to 10 people.
Even that.
Yeah, that's like still not wild, especially like if you have like not crazy influencer money, but like moderate influencer money. You can do that.
It's cheaper than actually getting a private jet.
A lot cheaper. Private jets are $10,000 and up for a quick flight.
I feel like they're like doing deals now though because nobody's flying. No?
You think so?
Probably.
I don't know where the private jet industry is at right now. I don't have a lot of insight.
I don't think any of us have enough money to even have these thoughts.
I think the thing with influencers you remember too is they're not selling the truth. They're selling a lifestyle. And the lifestyle is I lie about being on private jets.
Lie.
Fair enough. Okay. Fair enough. It's 99.9 Virgin Radio.
Adam Wylde, TJ and Jax.
On 99.9 Virgin Radio.
Dating sites for women in 2020. We talked about last week, and it was a crazy statistic. There was a site called dating.com that had found out that, at least according to their users, twice the amount of people have broken up this year over last. And we're not even, we got 3 months left, right? And most of those people that it was talking about were living with somebody else at the beginning of the year. So
which is always fun, by the way. That's a very fun breakup to go through.
Oh, yeah, it's the greatest. Now, there's when you're single, and basically what those statistics would tell you is that there's never been a better time to be single, except for the fact that you got to be careful with everything that you do.
Yeah, you can't see anybody.
There are more choices out there than ever. So, Mashable has a breakdown of the best sites for women in 2020 to actually find good dates and good people and avoid, the bad pictures and the weird vibes and talking about your ex.
Okay.
So, I'm going to ask TJ and Jackson to give them a category, and you got to tell me what you think is the best sites for this particular thing. If you are a woman looking for a spouse, what do you think is the best site for you?
Match.com.
Jax.
Hinge.
eHarmony.
I was close. I said the website.
TJ, we're not getting any better at this.
No.
Yeah, we've done this before.
We're getting further away from it.
If you are a liberal woman, what is the best site for you? A liberal woman.
Okay, Cupid.
Jax.
Bumble.
Okay, Cupid.
TJ knows the liberal women.
Does TJ know more?
Where did you get that bell from, and why are you using it for yourself?
Best website for instant gratification.
What does that mean?
Grindr.
Meaning that like if you want a little bit of an ego boost and a bunch of people, like after you.
Tinder.
Yeah, I'd say Tinder.
Hinge. And I can see that. Hinge is pretty good for that.
Oh, yeah, because Hinge has it where you can comment on people's like
photos and stuff.
Photos, answers to questions. You can like people's photos.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I paused my Hinge, but I was on it, and it was a pretty big ego boost. I'm not going to lie. But you talk to people who have it, and they're like, I have 800 conversations going.
Yeah,
like,
it's too much.
It's way too much.
When I used it, I found it to be overwhelming, like the interface and everything.
Yeah,
This is a lot. This is a lot.
Best for queer women. TJ, you want to go first on this one?
Yeah, here, let me take this one.
Yeah, you.
Bumble.
Jax.
I would probably say Bumble or Hinge.
You didn't say her. I'm surprised. Her is the best site.
I've never used her. I have some friends that use her, but like it's huge in the States. It's like it's pretty big here, but it's like not as big.
Best for career-driven women.
The League.
Good choice, Jax.
Yeah, The League or Hinge.
Elite Singles.
Elite
Singles.
Yeah. Damn it.
See, I thought The League because you attach it to your LinkedIn profile.
Yeah, no, I would agree with you, but
no, can't get
best for hookups.
Tinder.
I've never heard of this one, by the way, so if you get it wrong, whatever.
LinkedIn.
Pure.
Pure.
Oh,
you ever heard of Pure?
I've heard of it. I've never used it. Yeah.
Best for newbies. If you're new on the dating app scene, because this is the thing, and I found this too. Like you're 6 or 7 years removed from it. Yeah. Even if like I met my ex on Tinder, but that was like 6 or 7 years ago. Right? It's completely different now. So if you've been in a relationship 10 years, you've never done a dating app before. So what would it be for a newbie? What's not too overwhelming?
I feel like Bumble's a soft landing.
I'll say that you go with the strongest brand available, which in the dating app world is Tinder.
Zeusk.
That was way off.
Zeus.
I don't know.
Oh, yes, of course. Zeus. How could I forget? No, they advertise a lot, though.
They
You
do.
see a lot of advertisements for Zeus, and you're like, I don't know what that is, but I guess if advertising works, guys.
Last one. Best for women over the age of 50.
Now I should be an expert at that.
Grinder. No, Plenty of Fish.
Elite Silvers.
It's close. Silver Singles.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
So again, we do this. And we get one.
And mine was a flat out guess.
TJ got it last time too, so Jax.
And he has a bell.
Get that bell away from yourself.
It's 99.9 Virgin Radio.
that
Thanks for being so helpful, guys.
Call me what you
Mornings.
With what's trending.
And this is what's trending right now.
Big update coming to Twitter. It will ask everyone if they read an article before they now retweet it. They started testing out this new feature in June among some profiles, and the test went so well that they're going to start rolling it out globally. During the test period, Twitter said that it found that people open the articles 40% more after seeing the prompt. And they point out that in some cases, it made people read the article and give up on retweeting it, which is probably a really good sign and a reason they're doing this anyway. So the whole thing behind this is to stop the spread of misinformation, or just reading a headline and being like, here's facts.
I want to live in this world, but it seems so far away.
No, that's good. I like this. This is a positive thing.
It is, but I just hope it'll be utilized properly. I
will.
seem skeptical.
Maybe a little bit, but
Okay.
hope for the best. Ever wonder how much it'll cost you to have your name on the public library in Toronto?
All the time.
We're asking this question because there's some, quote, new guidelines to do it. So the minimum gift level threshold for a neighborhood branch is $1 million.
Whoa.
While learning centers and program rooms cost about $75,000 each, and spaces like a second floor meeting room and reading areas cost about $50,000. If you're dreaming big and you want to have your name on the Toronto Reference Library named after you, that's going to cost you $30 million.
Oh my God.
That's in Toronto, by the way.
I'm going to make a bet. I'm going to make a bet right here, right now. I don't know when or how, but either The Weeknd or Drake is going to put their name
On a library?
on the Reference Library.
I can see that.
Yeah, maybe The Weeknd because he did that big shoot there a couple years ago for a video. I think it was for Secrets.
Yeah.
And I can see it just to one up each other. You know what I mean?
30 million on the Toronto Reference Library.
not cheap.
You got that right, TJ.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. Actor James Caan says Will Ferrell wanted to do Elf 2, but, well, no, it's not happening.
Good.
By the way, it's not too early to talk about Christmas movies. We're doing it now. So James Caan, who played Buddy's dad in the movie Elf, said it's not happening because Will Ferrell and the director, Jon Favreau, didn't get along, which is news to everyone because this has never been reported before. Will was offered the chance to do a sequel to Elf. I think it was in 2006, and they were going to pay him almost $30 million, but they turned it down.
Wow.
Yeah.
It could have been a series. It for sure could have been a series.
But I'm glad that they didn't. Like, you just kind of leave it how it is, and it's perfect.
But Home Alone 2 was so good. I feel like Elf 2 could be Home Alone 2 level good. You know
I
what
don't
mean?
think we need to roll the dice on that one. I don't think we need to take the chance. We have learned nothing from sequels over the past.
Well, especially Will Ferrell sequels. They're never
12
good.
to 24 months. Come on, let's go.
okay.
But then we could get more of Zooey Deschanel. She's so quirky. That's what's trending on TJ.
Thank you, TJ. After this, guys, it's going to be Moneymaker time. $500 instantly. You ready? It's going to happen after Senorita on 99.9 Virgin Radio.
And this is what's trending right now.
This weekend, Ontario announced a new strict curfew for bars and restaurants. The important part of this is that bars and restaurants can't serve alcohol after 11 p.m. Also, just a heads up that patio, they'll be forced to close dine-in and patios by 12 and remain closed until 5 a.m. Takeout and delivery are not going to be affected by this. But the important part is booze is like last call's at 11.
I was out in Leslieville on Friday with someone, and they're like, "Okay, let's see how this close down goes." And they were like, "I bet you what happens is instead of milling about in the bar, sitting down, socially distanced, everybody's going to be clumped together on the street."
Yeah.
Everybody's clumped together on the street. I don't know what closing bars down 2 hours really does.
No.
I really don't get it. Like, I don't understand. If there was like a legitimate reason, it would make sense. But what is the reason other than we're just closing it early?
Speaking of legitimate reasons, it's important to note that all strip clubs have been closed down now in the province.
That seems like a fair point.
Yeah. There's been 2 separate outbreaks at 2 different strip clubs. I mean, the kids can't go trick-or-treating, but the strip clubs could stay open. So yay.
Yeah.
Watching videos of cute animals has been scientifically proven to lower your stress levels. This is according to a new study that found that watching 30 minutes of cute animal videos reduce your anxiety by 35 to 50%. It could also lower your blood pressure and your heart rate. And this is the wild part of this. The researchers say, quote, throughout the course of the session of watching videos, heart rates and blood pressure fell across all individuals to a level that would be considered healthy and indicative of limited stress or anxiety. Every person who took part in this felt lowered stress levels. So even if you're someone that's like, I don't really enjoy those cute animal videos, watch them. They're scientifically going to help you.
Okay. Can I throw a suggestion out there for you if you're looking for something like this?
Yeah.
There is a YouTube channel. It is called Hope for Paws. And they are based out of LA. And LA has a serious stray dog problem.
Yes.
And so this guy goes in, and these dogs are obviously in terrible shape, but he goes and he finds them in like industrial yards and that sort of thing. And like they have to like bring cheeseburgers so they can, get the dogs out, and then they pet them.
Guys.
And the dogs are terrified and they're sad and they're scared.
Yeah.
And then by the end of it, like they're so sweet and loving, and they show them at their new home. And I have watched, I think, every video on the channel, and there are hundreds of them.
It's a soft place.
Make you
It's
feel
a
real
safe
good.
place.
Make you feel real good. Yeah.
I have a lot
Hope for
of time
Paws.
for that.
Check it out, guys.
Another
Check it out.
Instagram feed that'll make you
Telling
feel
you.
good. Will it blend?
Will it blend is
TJ,
not that
no,
exciting.
it's not.
that
Why did you
good.
have to do that? We are on such a high note.
Hope for Paws. Check it out. Not Will It Blend.
A celebrity just broke the record for the fastest to 1 million Instagram followers. And Jax, do you have a guess on who it is?
Tegan and Sarah.
It is Tegan and Sarah. So the last person to do this was Jennifer Aniston, who set the record at 5 hours and 15 minutes. This person did it in 4 hours and 44 minutes.
Melissa Etheridge.
It was not Melissa
Okay.
Etheridge.
Ellen.
Ellen is not 94.
Okay.
She's 92. Sir David Attenborough.
Oh, hey! I love Sir David Attenborough.
Close.
The name sounds familiar, it's because he's the narrator of every nature documentary worth watching.
Planet Earth, man. He's the best.
That dude somehow made it to 1 million followers in 4 hours and 44 minutes.
Deserved.
Yeah.
I can't
Why
wait till
is it? Why are you?
What's he gonna post?
I followed him this morning.
Yeah.
He's got 4 posts up, so he's posting a lot.
Oh, good.
And 4.5 million followers at the time I followed him.
What?
Yeah, so this guy's going to be an influencer, and he will be selling fit animal tea very soon.
No, he won't. He won't do that.
Carol Baskin's gonna start protesting.
Yeah,
Don't
there you
bring
go.
her into this.
I love
Goodbye.
it.
That's what's trending up, TJ.
Thank you, TJ. It's 99.9 Virgin Radio. Did you know that you could win $100 instantly at 10 a.m. with Robin? All you need to do is text money and your name to 99999 right now.
On 99.9 Virgin Radio.
When you're someone's friend, true friend, it is your job, your duty, to tell them when they're making a bad choice. Now, I want to commend you because you did the right thing for TJ last week when
Yeah.
you told him not to get fake glasses.
I wouldn't call that the right thing.
The context here is that TJ's girlfriend, Val, who is awesome, said, you look really good in glasses.
Val.
So TJ, being TJ, made an optometrist appointment for the next day, got his eyes tested, and what were the results, TJ?
Well, my vision's great.
It's 2020.
It's pretty good.
That's perfect.
But they did say that my eyes look a little strained due to being on the computer all the time, and they recommended getting blue tinted lenses.
like
which
everybody's strained in general. Come on.
Yeah, but I'm more strained.
So anyway,
The most strained.
TJ's gone and spent the money, and he's done this and bought himself some glasses. Now, the key here, again, this is what you good friends do. Good friends to give you the honest thing. So we're gonna post a picture up on the Virgin Radio Toronto Instagram page. You can check out. You'll be able to watch this on IGTV later. Did TJ make the right move with these glasses? TJ, will you please put the glasses on?
Try and stop me.
Oh my God, it's got a little case. Okay.
Oh, that's a great reaction.
Listen, I hate to say it, but he doesn't look bad.
I
They
mean,
look
like,
really good
I
on him.
didn't think that they were gonna look bad. Like, I thought that they were gonna look hot.
You want me to act like a teacher?
I have so many. Don't.
Let me teach you a lesson, Jax.
I feel like
learn.
TJ's the cool history teacher that walks in and like has a whole bunch of books and like papers all over the place. And
I
then
let
he's
you
like
swear.
and then he inspires you. Yeah,
I'm feeling. Look at me again. I'm feeling a lot at once.
yeah. Here's the
emotions.
The thing is, again, for me, it's not the look. The look's okay. The issue I have is
that
that
he's
you
been
do not need them.
No, I need them. That's the thing. Look, even looking at the computer, it looks so much better now.
I don't want to throw you under the bus, but back in April, you were like, "All right, guys, well, I'm going to start wearing a hat."
And he bought a hat.
And you went and bought a hat, and it was much like this whole thing with the glasses. You're like, guys, I'm a glasses guy now. You're like, well, I'm a guy who wears a hat. You wore the hat once.
Here's the main difference. You know what the difference between the hat and the glasses? Val said she wanted to see me in glasses.
Right. So, okay, if you've had a friend that's done this, how long did they wear the fake glasses for? You know, I'm serious. Did they 416-872-9999. How long do you give TJ to wear these glasses? You can text us to 99999.
I'm committed, man. This is my brand now. I'm like Zooey Deschanel. This is just part of me.
So, hit us up.
Stop bringing her up.
I'm saying I'm capping it at 10 days.
I give it 7.
Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Babe, nobody loves.
This is Virgin Mornings with Adam Wylde, TJ, and Jax.
On 99.9 Virgin Radio.
Again, your job is to help your friends not make bad decisions. And the bad decision here is TJ's now wearing glasses because his girlfriend said he wouldn't look good in them, so he went to the optometrist. He's got 20/20 vision, and my guess is that this lasts about 10 days, and then he puts the glasses away forever.
Jax is 11.
Jax is saying 7. We kind of want to know what you guys thought, and also we wanted to know if your friends have ever done this too. Jax, what did text saying?
Well, we got a text agreeing with you, Adam. A text from the 416, 10 days.
10 days.
Just plain and simple. A text from the 905, I give TJ 2 weeks. And a text from the 647, I give TJ 2 days.
Whoa.
2 days.
2
That's not a lot of
days.
belief in the whole
And
team.
I'm just saying, we got another text that said 24 hours, my love. So
Wow.
You know me.
All right. So, and have people actually done this? Does anybody know?
There's a text from the 647. I got glasses, was so excited for them, and then I wore them for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. That's
3
it.
weeks
And these are
sounds
prescription glasses. And TJ, I need you to clarify something. These are just blue tint glasses to help with your strained computer eyes, right?
Yeah, that's right.
But they don't even look blue.
No,
like the blue tints.
No, it's like they're sneaky like that, right?
Yeah. It's not like,
I thought they were going to be like Tony Stark glasses, which would be kind of neat, right? Where you have those cool sunglasses.
I wish I was as lucky as Iron Man.
I'll also get this text from the 289. I wanted to look a bit artsy, or as if I was someone from Paris. I don't know why I made that connection, but I totally get where he's coming from. So this person got your glasses. And somebody else said from the 705, which I like. In the age of mattes and foggy lenses, TJ could not have chosen a worse time to get glasses for
So
sex
true.
appeal.
That's a
really good point.
Like I wear prescription eyeglasses and I need them to drive, and like wearing them with a mask is god awful.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Sunglasses even.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to put them over your mask. Isn't that how it works? Like you tuck the
Yeah,
mask
but
up?
they like there's all these hacks all over TikTok and stuff like that, and they don't actually work that well for longevity purposes.
The important thing is my girlfriend Val, who was the one who encouraged me to get these glasses. I saw her this weekend, and I put them on, and she looked at me, and she had like a really sly smile, and she said, "You look very studious." So
I hate you guys
mission accomplished.
so much right now.
Okay.
Okay, so Virgin Radio Toronto. We're going to do a little poll. Do they look good or do they not? The video is going up. The picture is already up.
Yeah.
You can have a look for yourself. You tell us.
99.9 Virgin Radio.
We haven't had the chance to say this a lot this summer. Wasaga Beach was out of control this weekend. It was wild. Crazy time. So I guess 500 people, or sorry, not 500 people, 500 vehicles, which meant more people showed up. And they thought that they might be coming, so they were like hastily installing speed bumps so that the cars, which were all like tuner cars, basically, just, make them Fast and Furious wannabes, basically.
Yeah.
They all got together and they were doing their little car show in a parking lot, which you're not really supposed to do. There was one in Ancaster, I think, a week
weeks ago.
before. Yeah, something like that.
500 cars showed up there.
Yeah, and the funny thing is the OPP called York and Peel Police and said, we need backup.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many people here. Not now. There's no incidents of like fighting or anything like that. It was just a lot of people, nobody socially distancing, nobody wearing a mask. So that's kind of an issue, right?
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
I do like the part that they were checking IDs to make sure that you were a Wasaga resident in order to get in.
Yeah, so to go to your own house, if you were there while this was happening, like let's say you're coming back from dinner with your family or something in Barrie, and you're going to Wasaga, they'd be like, let me see your ID to make sure you actually live here. Like the cops would stop you.
Wild.
I feel like the township's eyes are enough of a check.
They were tweeting out earlier this year, please don't come here.
I went to Tiny this summer, and I had because you couldn't get into Wasaga Beach. You can't get parking unless you live there, of course. So I had our music director Lisa. Her parents have a place there, so I was like, "Can I go park in your parents' driveway?" But I went, and the glares that you get, like rightfully so, because they want to protect their beautiful place, and like I don't know, like the car raves happen, right? So, but like the glares that you get legit are like a lot, and I was like, oh no. I just want to swim. I just want to swim.
And keep in mind, Wasaga is a place too that thrives on tourism.
Yeah,
and they're saying,
yeah.
leave us alone.
Yeah.
Don't come.
Yeah.
So
It's going to take a lot.
Cars.
Yeah.
Well, the right thing to do is an impromptu car show with 500 vehicles. I hope everybody had fun.
No, car race.
Yeah.
It is. It's a car
Now,
race.
okay, let me ask you this. So we've had one in Ancaster, and now there's Wasaga Beach. Where is the next one going to be? Because you know it's going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Brampton because I just have a feeling.
Now, is it the Bramley City Center parking lot? Is it big enough for something like that?
I can't remember what the biggest Tim Hortons parking lot is, but probably that one. Because we do love having.
You think Brampton?
Oh, yeah.
See, under the radar, I feel like Markham.
Markham?
Oh, Markham.
Markham's
Vaughan.
got Markham, Vaughan. Well, Vaughan, yes, because they've got huge,
Yeah.
the Bass
Yeah.
Pro Shops there.
Yeah.
No.
But I feel like Markham is like low-key. No one ever talks about Markham. It kind of sneaks in under the radar.
I
but-
think it's going to be Ajax. I
Why?
think they're cruising for it. I don't know. I just
You
have a feeling. I just have a feeling Ajax is going to be on the radar soon. Let me tell you what.
Well,
Wherever it happens, I guarantee you this conversation is happening. Yeah, well, Fast and the Furious, this isn't the same since Paul.
And this is what's trending right now.
You know, guys, off night, I lay in bed, awake, left with my own thoughts, and I'm thinking, I wonder how much money it would cost to put my name on the side of a public library here in the city of Toronto. Well, good news. We now know exactly how much cash it would cost because there are some, quote, new guidelines.
Okay.
So the new minimum gift level threshold for a neighborhood branch is about $1 million.
Oh, okay.
Learning centers and program rooms run about $75,000 each, and spaces like a second floor meeting room and reading area cost about $50,000.
really?
Here's something kind of wild. If you're dreaming big, like having the Toronto Reference Library named after you, it'll cost you $30 million.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so.
Now, I'm wondering with that,
No.
because the big thing with the reference library is the atrium, right? When you walk in. Can you just have the atrium named after you?
The Adam Wylde Atrium.
Why?
Ooh,
I don't hate the name.
that works.
I'm in the market for the library at Dufferin and Bloor, personally. No, seriously. The Gladstone.
Well, it's because it's near Dufferin Mall.
No,
and,
guys, have you ever been to the Gladstone Library? It's actually like one of the most beautiful libraries in the city. It's breathtaking.
you know, as weird as it is, and I know you would expect more from me, I don't frequent libraries
It's
all that
beautiful.
often.
Oh my God, it's historic. It feels good. There's Tim's across the road.
You know you don't have to pay there, eh? Libraries?
At the library? Yeah. Well, you
Wild.
do have late fees.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do.
Twitter is now going to ask everyone if they read an article before they retweet it. They started testing this out in June, but I guess it went so well, they're now rolling it out globally. Here's the cool thing. During the test period, Twitter says it found that people opened articles 40% more after seeing the prompt. So it's actually making you read the art. So the whole theory behind this is to limit the spread of misinformation.
Yes.
You're not reading an article, you're just trying to get it out there as quick as possible. They're trying to limit that, and they pointed out that in some cases people read the article and gave up on retweeting it, which is probably a good sign as well. Actor James Caan says Will Ferrell wanted to do Elf 2, but it's just not happening. So James Caan played Buddy's dad in the movie Elf.
Right. Yes.
And he said it's not happening because Will Ferrell and director Jon Favreau didn't get along, which is a story that hasn't been heard publicly, like ever.
Ever. They've never said that.
Never. Usually it was Will just didn't want to do it, and there was a report in 2006 he was offered $29 million, and he turned it down.
Wow.
Yeah. Keep in mind, I think the next movie he put out after that would have been Anchorman.
Can I ask you something? Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
How do you hate anyone for $30 million? Like I could get along with pretty well anybody for $30 million.
Yeah, that's a good
Right?
point.
Like it's you're on set for a couple months. You take your $30 million check, you go home. And you know what? Elf 1 was already good.
Yeah.
See, Elf 2 doesn't need to be. Like Anchorman 2 was horrendous. It was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. And they still took their checks and went home.
See, what you could do is get your $30 million, play it cool, smile, and then go buy the reference library. It all comes together.
Oh, damn. The Will Ferrell
420
reference.
blaze it, man.
I knew there was a reason I put these stories in trending. That's what's trending. I'm TJ.
Galaxy brain over here. Now, normally this would be it for us. However, we're staying on until 10 o'clock today because we have a $100,000 Destroy Your Debt winner. Is it you? Guess you might have to wait till after 9 o'clock when we call you. Ooh. It's 99.9 Virgin Radio. Let's get crazy.